Today we're gonna master the AI crossover in less than 5 minutes. So a few things we need to understand about this AI crossover is the footwork that happens for this crossover to be effective and the momentum and leverage you get from a certain position with your feet. So we're gonna break down the footwork, then we're gonna talk about angles and really how to shift your defender. So the first thing we wanna do, master the footwork. The footwork is the key to everything that you do in the game of basketball. The game starts from the ground up. So we have to understand to move our feet. Once you have good balance, good footwork, good rhythm, good timing, and then any move that you do, you're gonna be able to just throw it in your bag because you have all the other things that require you to do those moves, which isn't the move itself, it's not the ball, it's your body movement, okay? Your footwork, your balance, your rhythm, timing, your base, okay? Just keeping a good center of gravity. So let's talk about this. So what we're gonna do here, our footwork, we call it a dig step. So we're gonna dig our foot into the ground. So he does a left to right cross. I grew up watching AI. He was my favorite player, so that's the same way I do this crossover as well. So our footwork here, okay, we're gonna pick up our right leg here. We're gonna pick up our right leg. That is your dig step. So we're digging that foot in the ground. This is where all of our momentum and power comes from, is this dig step. So when we shift here, and when we plant, okay, we're gonna plant that foot in the ground. So our next step, we're gonna take a left step here, right? Left to right crossover. Dig our right foot. We push off that dig step. Our power, we're loading up in this leg. We step. That is our shift here. So we're digging off that right leg to shift to the left. So we're picking it up, plant it in the ground, we step left. That's our momentum, that is our shift, okay? So step right, boom. Plant, we push left, okay? Then our next step to this, so now we have our momentum and our weight is shifted off this leg. Now we're just pushing off our left leg to go back to the right. So it'll look like this. We'll go slow and then we'll end up speeding it up. Then we're gonna talk about angles. So when we step here, boom, boom, step, push. Okay, so pick up our right, dig it in the ground, load up. Can you see how my weight and my shoulder is over my right leg, right shoulder? Load up. We push, we cross, we step over now. So we push, we plant, boom. Step out, step across. Okay, that is our AI cross. So now I'll do it in slow motion here. So we're here, we got our dribble now. Obviously we gotta add our dribble, get our rhythm. Okay, we plant, we step out, boom. Here, we're crossing off. The next step, what are these cones here for? We're pretending that is our defensive player's feet. So our footwork here, the defensive footwork. So if we're getting guarded straight up here, the goal to make your defender shift is getting outside their frame or getting outside that outside leg or their hip. So when we step here, my goal for that left foot, so I'm planting off my right, I want that left foot to get outside the defender's frame. If they don't react, now we have a drive. Okay, a lot of your basketball plays end up being this footwork, 1-2 footwork. So we get outside that defender's frame, that's gonna make them shift, boom, and then we're crossing it back. Okay, so I'll show you the feet again. We wanna make sure we get outside the defender's frame so they have to react to what we're doing. So we're here, boom, boom, step out, boom, now we cross it back. Okay, that is the AI cross. Okay, so we're walking up, pop, pop, boom, step, boom. Here we hit them with the crossover. One of the most deadly moves you can master in the game of basketball, and it's simple. One simple crossover. Keep that balance, keep that rhythm, learn how to move like AI, baby.